Alright, hello everyone, Woodland here. Welcome back to Ultimate Mortal Kombat for Super Nintendo. Alright, no screwing around here. First thing you want to do is go to options and set the difficulty to very easy, okay? The AI in these older Mortal Kombat games is cheaper than candy the day after Halloween. Set it to very easy, walk away. You'll thank me later on. Alright, we're going to be playing as Rain. Save yourself the absolute mental insanity and go with the Novice Tower. Do not do what I did in my last video and go Master Tower. Those back-to-back double endurance rounds where you have to fight 3 characters on 1 health bar, it's not worth it. You only have 5 continues. By the time you make it to the bosses, Shao Kahn and Motaro will bully you into the ground. And it's game over unless you barely fly out of there like a bat out of hell. Trust me, it's just not worth the stress. So a little bit of a story time for you here. You know, every summer as a kid, we take these long road trips across state to visit family, and I'd be in the back seat with my brand new Nintendo DS. It was the one that was backwards compatible with the Game Boy Advance. That was pretty important to me at the time because I had collected so many Game Boy Advance games, and I wasn't willing to leave them behind. I only had a few Nintendo DS games when I first got it. The first one that I got was Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 on the DS, which came with Puzzle Combat from Deception. Of course, I also had Deadly Alliance and Tournament Edition on the Game Boy Advance that I carried over. And that was a pretty solid little collection of games. You know, I had the mini games, I had the Crypt, I had Test Your Sight, Test Your Might, Puzzle Combat, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 Tower, Deadly Alliance Tournament Edition Tower, several different characters to play as, and those games really carried me through those long, boring 3-hour drives back and forth between states every summer. That's probably why I've got such a soft spot for them now. 1 year later, I would go on to get a PSP, and I was hyped to finally play Mortal Kombat Unchained because I had Deception for the GameCube. I wanted to play as Jax and Blaze because I knew that they were playable, but I never got the chance to play Mortal Kombat Unchained. I broke open the little plastic case that the disc was in because I thought you had to open it up like a GameCube game. I ruined it before I even got to play it. Absolute tragedy. But there is a bright side of this story. I got to play Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. That was the first time I had ever played it and experienced it. Noob and Smoke weren't playable in that version. I knew they were playable in other versions, but my bad. Not Noob and Smoke. Noob and Rain. They weren't playable in that version. But the second time I experienced Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 was when the Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection came out for the PlayStation 3 a few years later, I want to say. But Rain and Noob also weren't playable in that version. I just barely missed Mortal Kombat Advance and did not have to suffer through that. I got Deadly Alliance and Tournament Edition instead on my Game Boy Advance. Where do I even begin with Mortal Kombat Advance? That game is a lukewarm bucket of hot dog water. The fact they even call it a game at all is disrespectful. They should be ashamed of themselves. You can take that Mortal Kombat Advance cartridge out back and toss it like a damn frisbee. Or if you're Digital Eclipse, just re-release it in the Mortal Kombat Legacy Kollection. Can you believe they're doing that? Like, someone really sat down in a board meeting and said, "Hey, I've got a bright idea. Let's bring back the worst Mortal Kombat game of all time. Good going, genius." Like they actually want us to suffer. And just when you thought it couldn't get worse than NetherRealm canceling Mortal Kombat 1 early. And yes, they did cancel it early. Cry in the comments all you want about how it finished. That game didn't even last 2 years, and it was supposed to be one of the longest supported titles in the franchise. So here comes Mortal Kombat Advance, crawling out of the grave like zombie Liu Kang in Armageddon after Shang Tsung dropped his ass in Deadly Alliance. Look, Digital Eclipse, I respect you. You're preserving the glory days of the classic retro 90s 2D era Mortal Kombat games. I even understand including some of the handheld ports. You know, I get that. It's a collection. But Mortal Kombat Advance? I think we could have passed on that and got Trilogy or Gold instead. Something. Anything better than that. Because getting Mortal Kombat Advance re-released in the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, that's worse than getting stuck in the corner with Shao Kahn. And if you don't believe Mortal Kombat Advance was that bad, go play it for yourself. No, really, go play it. I'll wait. Oh, you're done? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let's grab that stage fatality here. Thankfully I didn't get uppercutted, or didn't do an uppercut to him accidentally. I just kept doing the super kick. Oh, not Jade. Jade is a nightmare in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Hopefully we can get past this. Oh my gosh, you see what I mean? Every time I jump. Oh my god, I'm holding back! Oh, I can't even do anything! Seriously. Oh my, okay. I'm just gonna have to exploit the AI. Look at how dumb this is. I mean, the AI can do all that dumb shit and beat your ass in like 2 seconds, but when it comes to Rain's super kick, it literally defies reality. Jade's just sitting there throwing a projectile at me point blank like I'm just gonna sit there and eat it. And I'll just roundhouse her across the map. Okay, I gotta hang her up again. It's the only way past this. Okay, now she doesn't want to eat it. Oh my gosh, please. There we go. I got her trapped up. Yeah, I mean, it really is just all about AI manipulation. Sorry, Jade, I'm gonna have to turn you into a bag of mulch. Yo, is the announcer drunk? He said fatality instead of brutality. Damn, we're almost already to the endurance matches. Alright, Cyrex. I'll have to make you go pound sand in the background again. I forget how Cyrax got stuck in the sand back there. I think he was like programmed to kill Shao Kahn, and once Shao Kahn died, he just got stuck in the background in an infinite loop. Okay, I'm gonna have to put him in the little frame trap AI manipulation. Please. Please, no, my gosh! You literally can't do anything against the AI in these older... It's atrocious. The AI is atrocious. Damn. I barely missed that nut. Damn. Please. There we go. Oh, it's not working against Cyrex. Please. How does that go through? I jump over you. This is bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna take that round. Hopefully I can get the next one. I really don't want to lose before the endurance rounds and the bosses, if I can help it. See, look, the AI is just a moron. It'll try to jump over the lightning, but it just doesn't work. Damn, every time I go in for a jump kick or a combo, the AI just throws a net out at the perfect time or does a neutral jump kick. How? I was in the middle of a jump-in combo! How does that... Oh my god, every time I release block! Input reading, bullshit. Okay. Oh my gosh, I dropped the brutality. I had 3 more buttons there. Damn, everything that could go wrong tonight is going wrong. I burnt the shit out of my tongue with piping hot coffee earlier today. The cord for my controller stopped working. I had to go drive to the shop to get a new one. And now I dropped the brutality when I had all the finishers going on. Damn, now I gotta fight Nightwolf on an endurance round. And I'm playing the same stages over and over again. Oh my gosh! Flawless Are you kidding me? Damn! I have this set to very easy, by the way. Yeah, try to jump over it like a dumbass. What a piece of shit, honestly. You think you're gonna do something about it, Shang? Grab me like a rag doll and throw me in the corner? I don't think so, buddy. Shit! Get out of here! Okay. We just gotta get this last one. We have not lost yet, somehow. Yeah, pull out your bow and arrow point blank and just keep getting roundhoused around the world. That's a brilliant idea, genius. Yeah, just keep pulling out your bow and arrow. Brilliant idea. I was blocking. No, not like this. Oh, you turn into Sindel and scream at me like a bat? Are you kidding me? Okay, I gotta get some AI manipulation off here. What? Dude pulled out a broom and started sweeping me. Thankfully, okay, have a little bit of patience. Just breathe. Thankfully, I still have 4 continues. It's not the end of the world. Just gotta lock in with the AI manipulation here.
Round 1.
Okay. See, we beat Cyrex, now he's pounding sand in the background. How did I drop that? Oh my gosh, every time I release block, please. Throw me a bone, damn. Oh my gosh! I sound like the ECW announcer every time that somebody jumps off a table or falls through a table. Oh my gosh! Damn. Can't even get around. These endurance matches are from hell. Oh my gosh, now the AI manipulation doesn't want to work. Please, please. Oh my gosh. Neutral jump kick, neutral jump kick. Every time I jump in, neutral jump kick. How did that jump kick not go through? But when I jump kick, it doesn't work. Fuck! Impossible. Get out of here. Okay, just walk forward like a dumbass then. By the skin of my teeth, the stars aligned. Do you see how much work I had to do to get that, though? Really don't want to lose. Putting me through hell. Oh, fuck you. Get out of here. How do I drop that? No, Shang. There we go. Turn you into some all-American ground beef. You can go pound sand with Cyrex in the background. Oh, okay. I gotta get my revenge on Motaro and Shao Kahn. That last video was horrible. Noob Cybot. Okay, so against Motaro, you gotta put pressure on him. Rain has a really good combo against him. Jump in, high punch, low punch, high punch. It's got incredible knockback. And you just have to bully the hell out of Motaro. Damn, get off me! Horseradish!
Round 2.
Damn!
Fight.
Do that donkey kick to me. Literally, how do, and he's grabbing me like a rag doll. Please. How does he grab me out of my combo? How am I dropping that? Oh my god, throwing me around like a rag doll again. Get the hell out of here. No, we're not playing a game of dodgeball with your big red projectiles. Sit down. Okay, I just gotta pull this off and I can go to Shao Kahn. Please. Just gotta keep the pressure. Keep the pressure, he can't do anything. Okay, we're almost there. Why does he keep blocking? How does he punch me when I'm... Oh my gosh. No, screw your donkey kick. Damn. How do you... I can't get out of it! Please. Please. Oh, thank God. Thank God I got him. Oh! Alright, it's time for Shao Kahn.
Round
We're almost done. Alright, same thing with Shao Kahn. Damn, he's being an asshole. Same thing with Shao Kahn, same combo. Shit. Don't point at me. Damn! Ah! Patience. Patience. Now, every now and then you can throw a water bubble at him and it'll, Damn it! Stop spamming! You look like an Ultimate Warrior ripoff. Go back to Monday Night Raw. Sit down. Get out of here. Yeah, pissing me off. Don't laugh at me. Shit. Now go sit in the corner, bitch. Son of a bitch. Screw you! Get my revenge. I know I kinda got a little heated. It hasn't been the greatest day. I'm sure you understand. But I had to get this done. I had to get my revenge. Rain wins. Shao Kahn is no more. You are the ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 champion. Damn, no ending? What a joke. Rain doesn't even have an ending. Noob had one. Now, if you like this video, hit like. For more, subscribe.